Welcome to the channel. The name is Ghostbuster29, and today we'll be going over the bonuses and discounts from today, September 11th, until September 18th. First up, this week's podium vehicle is the Enos Helen. The prize ride challenge for this week is to place in the top 4 in the LS Car Meet series. The prize ride vehicle is the Overplot Entity MF. The test rides for this week are the Olot Lynx, the Western Demon Custom, Pegasus Bus, Versus. The Astron Custom will be this week's premier test ride.
Did you see that SA flexing his new supercharger last week?
Time trial for this week is down Chiliad Sonora Freeway, lot to supers. SW time trial is Pacific Bluffs to Mount Gordo. This week's salvage yard robberies vehicles are going to be, for the gangbang robbery, is the Enos Delta with the LS Pounders plate, which is also claimable. The Duggan robbery is going to be the Karen Hot Ring Evron. And then for the Mid-Tony robbery is the Vapid Hustler. This week's challenge is to complete 3 dispatch works to receive the Summer LSPD officer's uniform and receive $100,000 in game. On top of that, if you buy the classic Part Ranger and vehicle or already own it, this week you can also receive the Summer Part Ranger outfit within 72 hours of the purchase or logging in if you already own the vehicle. This week's FIB priority file is the Brute Force file. This week's vehicles in the luxury autos is the Enos X32 and the Karen Asterope GZ. The vehicles at Superior Deluxe Motorsports is going to be the Enos Stanford, the Hot Rod Blazer, Jaunted GT500, the Vapid Blade, and the Tolted Blazer Brawler. This week's bonuses are going to be on the dispatch work, which will be 2 times. This week's 2 times in RP will be the dispatch work, which also will be 4 times for GTA Plus members, which also includes the wildlife photograph, the Vespucci Job remix, and Community Combat Series. 15% off this week is the Western Police Bite. This week's 20% offs include the Inverto Conquest Q10 Pursuit. Q10 Pursuit is also 25% off this week. Also, 25% off is a Terminus Pursuit Patrol, which it is free for GTA Plus members this week. Also at 25% off this week is the Willard Outreach Faction Patrol car. 30% off this week is the Benefactor SM722. The Pegasus is also 30% off this week. The HVY Mercer is 25% off this week. 30% off this week, sorry. Also at 30% off this week is a Jonty Tormes Classic. And also this week, 30% off on body armor. 35% off this week is a Vapid Dominator FX Interceptor. Bravo Dominator Greenwood Cruiser is also 35% off this week. The Bravo Dorado Cruiser is also 35% off this week. The Impaler XL Cruiser is also 35% off this week. And also the Impaler SZ Cruiser is also 35% off this week. The Vapid Stainler LE Cruiser is also 35% off this week. Also 35% off this week is the Part Ranger vehicle, which if you purchase this vehicle or you've already owned it, you unlock a bonus outfit by purchasing it or loading into the game if you already own it. And a side note, to unlock the trade price, you need to do 10 of the animal photo challenges. The Gauntlet Interceptor is 35% off this week. And finally, at least the last 35% off this week is the Unmarked Cruiser. This week's content will be the Neighborhood Watch event. And returning content for this week is the Vespucci Job Remix.
Got something new just for you.
This week's gun van inventory will include the baseball bat, which is free for everyone if you don't already own one.
Real easy to clean.
The knife, which will be 10% off. The stun gun, which will be 30% off. Or if you're a GTA Plus member, it'll be free.
Only sold by yours.
The tactical SMG, service carbine, RPG,
If I were you,
assault rifle,
I'd snap that up while the deal's on.
and knuckle duster. And for your throwables this week, the inventory will be precision mine, sticky bombs, and grenades. And that is our bonuses and discounts for the week of September 11. Please like and subscribe and have a good day.
Guaranteed every